Hello everyone, my name is Ehsan Aman along with my teammates Razi Sultan, Azaz Muzaffar and our final year supervisor Dr. Tasawwur Iqbal. This is a demonstration video for our final year project RETINAPP. RETINAPP is a mobile based diabetes detection system which takes the image of inner wall, that is the retina of our eye, and shows results whether the person has diabetes or not. It's a combination of different products which involves a 20 diopter lens which acts as a medium to look into our inner wall. We are also using the power of machine learning algorithm which helps us to get prediction based on the type of dataset it is trained on. Initially we had to filter out raw dataset based on the quality of the images, their exposure, their overall resolution and corrupted image files. Since the dataset had so much similarities, we had to narrow down the classes from 5 classes to 2 classes to gain more accurate predictions. So why is retina so much important? There are some features or symptoms that helps us identify the presence of diabetes within a person. One of those symptoms are hard exudates. These are black clouds which are formed within the retina. So our system looks for these specific dots and predicts accordingly. One of the most crucial steps for retinopathy is the pupil dilation. Pupil dilation is performed to purposefully increase the size of the pupil during eye exam so that the eye doctor can fully examine the health of the optic nerve and retina. This process is to be done under supervision of a doctor or a trained nurses. It may cause damage or reaction if not done properly. Since it was a delicate process, we visited Al Shifa Trust Eye Hospital in Sadr, where we met Dr. Suhail Ahmed, Registrar Al Shifa, Colonel Vikas, Head Administrator, and Dr. Hannan, who is an eye surgeon. Dr. Hannan demonstrated the overall process for us so that we could get an initial idea of how things work. After that we also followed the same process that Dr. Hannan demonstrated and tested our application on one of the patients there available. So here we basically took the image and our system detected no abnormalities in her retina. So after we get our results, all we need to do is that we need to fill out the details, and when we tap on the print results button, our mobile application will generate a PDF report, and that report will automatically will be uploaded to our web server.
Assalamu alaikum sir, Raja Sultan here. So this is our Retina app. Once we clicked on it, a play screen will display for 5 seconds. So after 5 seconds, we will be redirected to next activity, which shows 2 buttons, login and sign up button. So I don't have any account, so I need to click on sign up button. So once we click on sign up button, we will be redirected to create account activity. So we need to fill this form in order to get registered with Retina app. So my first name, my full name, my email address, my phone number and a password. Once I clicked on register, user is added, so I need to log in. Once I clicked on login, I will be redirected to home screen, which shows a button with capture a patient retina. So we need to click on this. Now we need to click on this button in order to capture patient retina. Once we clicked on it, this will open our mobile's camera. So I have a sample example of retinal image. Once I clicked on this will display our result, and it shows no abnormality. So this retina is normal, and this retina has no issues. So now once we have done with result, now we need to click on generate report button. So we have image, we have our result, and now we need to fill this form. Patient name, let's say Ali Ahmed, his mobile number, his age and checkup date. Other details says he has no other issues. So once we're done with this form, we need to click on print report. Once we clicked on this will generate our PDF report.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Izaz. I will be explaining the web GUI and major backend technologies. As Raja Sultan has already explained that how a PDF will be created by our app and how it will be accessible by our website. Now let me show you that how a patient can view it on our website, search it, view it, and how a doctor can provide the feedback and how a patient can check whether it's been reviewed yet or not. Uh, but before moving on, that let me show you the GUI of our website. And this is the front of our website homepage. Login, where a doctor can log in, download the app, how it works section explain that how our app works, some frequently asked questions, and then contact us where through which a user or a patient or a volunteer can reach out to us. How it works section again explain how our app works, frequently asked question about how our app works, how to download, install, and so on. Blog is about some additional information about diabetes. I mean, what are the causes, how to detect it, and some other articles about the diagnostics and retinopathy and so on. Uh, by going to the context again, it's about a user or RETINAPP and can reach out to us through email, phone number, or can fill the form to reach out to us. And now let me show you how a patient can view the report. Uh, Let me add the CNIC right here. By entering the CNIC, a patient can search the report by entering the CNIC, and a report will be visible to him, and a patient can download it. And this is the report generated by our app. And here you can check the feedback is not provided by the doctor yet. In this case, the feedback is not provided yet. Now let me show you that how a doctor can provide the feedback to the report and where it will be visible. So let me log into the doctor panel, and this is the login into the doctor panel, and all the reports will be visible to the doctor, and doctor can add comment to it and can review it. And once the report has been reviewed, edit option will be there, and doctor can also edit it. And by editing it, the email will be sent to the patient, and the patient can check whether what are the changes has been made and what it's been reviewed yet or not. Now let's move on to the admin login. By going to the admin login, and all the details about the reports, all the detail about the reports will be visible to the all I mean patients and their reports. I mean, it's been reviewed yet or not, their ages and all the details about the thing. A patient can sort it. The admin can sort it, reviewed, not reviewed. Can go to the doctors and then volunteers. And by going to the doctors, all the records about the doctor will be visible to him in the table, and check whether it that how much reports have been reviewed by the doctor, and the date added and so on. A doctor can be deleted, or doctor information can be edited, and about the reports as well, and also the records of the volunteer will be here as well. So that's it from our website. That's it from the RETINAPP, and I think all the points have been covered. So let me tell you that how many technologies and what are the languages has been used to do. Okay, so we have used the HTML, SCSS, which is the again the modern CSS. I mean the and The third is the Bootstrap, which is the framework, and JavaScript for the logic, and PHP, PHP and MySQL for the backend. And for the tools, it's VS Code and XAMPP Server. I think now all the points have been covered. Thank you. Thank you. And that's it from my side.